I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching the channel, welcome. Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a great journey for you and a great ride with this reading. I may bust out with a song that's appropriate. You may hear my dogs barking. You may hear my son talking to me. I'm going to make it resonate some kind of way. Remember, though, this is general energy, so it may not all resonate with you. If that's okay with you, just chuck the energy that you don't use. Somebody else will come along and get it. Six of Swords. Should I take that? Anyway, thank you, family, for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for giving me life in the comment section. Thank you for the way you encourage one another. Thank you for the way you uplift this channel with your good vibrations. If you like the way I read these cards and you like the way these messages flow out of me, from Spirit, of course, everything that you need to do to book a personal reading is down below in the description box. I book through Calendly. They are called my Love and Light Sessions, and you can have one. It'll just be just like two old friends tatting over churro. Mercury retrograde, chatting over tarot. That's what a session with me is like. Try it, you'll like it. Okay, so this reading is for twins with no communication. I'm going to be using two romance angels or romance oracle. Romance, you know the deck. I'm using two of these. So I got a bonus one in the mail. So I'm like, I'm not mad. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. So I have double for my trouble. Pre-shuffled already. Masculine's on the bottom, feminine's on the top. Stop it. Stay with me. The overall energy of this read is going to be the Death card, Scorpio energy here. The Death card is about transformation. The Death card is about letting go of old habits or old mindsets, things that no longer serve you. The Death card is also about endings. But we know what we say about endings. Endings are new beginnings. So, Scorpio energy here out with the Death card. Yes, but this is about a transformation. So we're going to hear from the Divine Masculine first. We're going to hear from the Divine Feminine at the top, like I said. We're going to be using the Tarot deck to give us a better look at the story, give us a little more information on what these Oracle cards are saying. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands peeked out, and the Page of Swords peeked out. I'm not going to use any of them because we haven't begun yet. We've only just begun to live. Who's singing? The Carpenters. We've only just begun. Death card. Something at the end. Some endings mean new beginnings. Love it. All right. Divine Masculine. Something just peeked out at me. Hold on, y'all. Four of Swords. Lay back down. Oh, so the swords. The swords have it. Divine Masculine's on the bottom. 3 cards, please. For Divine Masculine. Oh, that was easy. It's safe for you to love. Oh, not going to take it. That's too many. Hold on, y'all. Work with me. This is the newer deck. 2 more cards, please. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Talk to us. Don't be shy now. Thank you. Keep an open mind. That's easy. Thank you. Codependency. Okay, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. Wait a minute. Knock, who's there? Divine Feminine. Sorry about my bracelet jiggling, y'all. Divine Feminine. Don't be shy. Divine Feminine, what say you? What did you bring to the matter? Ooh. I'm working hard. Oh, Divine Feminine. Come on and talk to us. Okay, God. Help us. One more. Give me one more. I'm going to keep all this. I'm not going to edit. I want y'all to see this shuffle. This is indicative of what's going on in the connection. Divine Masculine wants to communicate. But will you let go? Without trying to drop it all in my lap. Oh, and look at this, and that's the problem. I only need one card, so I'm going to go to there. Let go of control issues, I'm putting back, and honeymoon, I'm putting back, because Divine Feminine gave me more than I needed, which is another message, saying more than is needed. You don't need to say all that. Just say what is necessary. You're in a transformation. Just say what is necessary. Let go of the old habits of talking too much or making everything, blowing things out of proportion, or listen, heart-to-heart conversation. See? Calling in your soulmate and wedding. Y'all, look at y'all. No wonder y'all don't have communication. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I was just saying it's just a mirror. All right. Split the deck one time. It's already been shuffled. And one card on each. Healing on that codependency card. I'm sorry. Wow, why did I say? Is codependency out here? Yeah, there's going to be healing then. I'm just going to put them like that. Like that. Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, we're done with that. All right, let's start with the Divine Masculine here. He's saying, it is safe for you to love. Five of Swords energy here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but of course you know that it is Aquarius energy out with the Five of Swords. That's intimidation, that's bullying, that's just, like I said, when there is talking, when there is conversation, it can be rather sharp. It doesn't feel very loving because of past hurts. Someone could have been dealing with an air sign. A person watching you are an air sign. But Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine believes that you're bringing that old stuff into this relationship, and we need to dead that Scorpio energy. But she's wanting you to know it's safe for you to love. You can open up your heart. What does it say? Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You don't have to keep watching over your back. This one's not going to hurt you, Divine Feminine. That's what your masculine is saying to you. You're not talking now, and there's a reason for that, but he wants you to know that it is safe for you to love. And he knows that maybe even at times, the way he was treating you, you know, he could have answered more questions. He could have been more patient. He could have been more present. He could have called more. He could have pretended to think of you more. Maybe you should ask him all the time, did you think of me today? Maybe he said, no, I was kind of busy. I was doing something else, but I'm on the phone with you now. I'm thinking about you now. Does now matter? You know, maybe he didn't communicate, Divine Feminine, the way you wanted him to communicate, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy, a bad person. That's when you take it to Spirit and say, Spirit, what is that? What is this? What's going on? I know I feel one thing, but what I'm getting in the 3D, or what I'm getting when I actually interact with him, is this kind of thing. Five of Swords energy. Again, the words could be a lot. The communication could have been a lot better, and it could have been a lot kinder. It could have been safer. Divine Masculine saying to you, keep an open mind. Wheel of Fortune there. The Wheel of Fortune is a card about coming out of hermit mode, thinking about the big questions, and asking all the right questions of Spirit, and getting all the good answers because you were in a bit of a Virgo energy hermit mode. Could be dealing with Virgo, but Virgo energy hermit mode. And then you come out from that, and then the wheel begins to turn. The clock begins. Everything begins to come up roses. Things begin to turn in your favor. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying 10, don't give up. Keep an open mind. It's gonna turn in our favor. It's gonna happen. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You see, give me a chance. You'll love me. I know I'm doing some things right now. Maybe I'm standing on the block a little too much. Maybe I'm not on the block enough. Maybe I don't have the right job. Maybe you don't like what I do for a living. Maybe you think it's dangerous. I know I have to be a police officer. I made a vow, an oath to protect and serve. And I'll do the same for you. You know, whatever your masculine does. Could be in law enforcement. But your masculine is saying to you, keep an open mind. I know it's a lot like you dreamt, but I am your dream, is what he's saying. That's what he's thinking. That's what he's feeling. How do you mean? He's not. Yes, he is. These are your higher selves talking, divine feminine, divine masculine. We're not talking about the unhealed counterparts. We're talking about the higher selves. This is what your spirits are saying to one another while you're not communicating. Because even in the 3D, it gets a little Five of Swords. Even in the 3D, that'll mess you up. But the spirit is speaking in the oracle cards. Your divine masculine is saying it's safe for you to love. Open up your heart. Keep an open mind. I know I'm different from what you expected. but I am the dream. Codependency. Both of you. You both can't get enough of each other. Two of Cups is all about partnership. It is the Aquarius energy again. I mean, why did I say Aquarius? Wow, because you'd be dealing with an Aquarius. Or at least have Aquarius in your chart, but Scorpio energy out here. And it is not, it's Cancer energy. Either way, Cancer basically, it's a cup, right? But anyway, with codependency, the addictions, you guys are addicted to one another. You're addicted to each other's love. You're magnetized. You're twins. This is about partnership, duality. It's about balance and harmony. It's about divine life purpose. Twos are about justice. So codependency is going on. There could be addictions. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You're darn right. You're darn right. Just because your masculine is saying, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Baby, I'm hooked on you. You might not even know it, but I absolutely am. This is divine masculine. It's not divine feminine saying that. Yeah, I drink because I miss you. Yeah, I drink because I can't be with you. Yeah, I drink because I'm wearing a mask. Yeah, I drink because I'm around a bunch of people I don't even care about. Yeah, I drink because I love you. I love you and nobody knows it but me, Tony Rich. Nobody knows it but me. You imagine holding on to a love or keeping a love inside that you can't share about. You imagine you can't tell a soul for some of these masculines. This group that I'm channeling for right now is saying, you're darn right I'm addicted to you. I know it's affecting our romantic life because I love you and I hate you at the same time. As bad as you make me feel that good. As much as I never want to see you again, I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, I'm codependent on you, girl. That's divine masculine talking in his higher self. This is like a divine energy, a divine masculine energy read too. I love it. I might have to combine all these. Divine feminine, let's hear from you. Because the overall energy of this reading is the death card. There is a transformation. So yeah, you're thinking, my masculine doesn't talk like that. Not in the 3D, does it? But in the 5D, oh yeah. What do you think this is? Try to get away then. Try it. So heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Here goes the divine feminine. I always want to, can we talk for a minute? Divine feminine. I just love chatty Cathy's. If your name is Kathy, I'm not talking about you. Or am I? So divine feminine saying we need to have some heart-to-heart conversations because we need to what? Temperance card. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Man, this Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry, y'all. Work with me. Sagittarius energy here. But divine feminine saying, I want us to heal. I want to bring some balance and I want to bring some harmony. Maybe we want to have a heart-to-heart about having self-control. He looks like he's got self-control. She's trying to get all kissy, all lovey hug. Divine feminine wants to talk about our love languages. I want to tell you how to love me. Oh, that's okay, divine feminine. I'm not making fun. I am a divine feminine. Stop it. Don't be offended. Just listen. Listen. Hear the message. But look at her. She's trying to get a kiss from him. He's exhibiting self-control, isn't he? You might have had a masculine didn't exhibit a lot of, maybe he doesn't like being in public. Okay? It's not, don't be offended. This is before what we're dealing with right now. Right now, you're okay in public. Everybody's wearing a mask now. I guess we got to get rid of these deception cards. Everybody's wearing a mask. But anyway, I digress. You could be dealing with a masculine that is wearing a mask. We already said that. That's what we're talking to his higher self and yours too. But divine feminine, you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You want to get some things out on the table so you can balance this relationship, so you can heal And again, I said it might be about self-control. Probably about that codependency, those addictions that your masculine has. He drinks too much. I'm going to talk to you about self-control. I want to talk to you. First, I was ignoring the drinking, or first I was ignoring the smoking, or I was ignoring the eating, the overeating, too much sugar, too much salt. Your bad, your horrible diet, leading eight, eating late. Ooh, Lord, Mercury. Anyway, if you're still here, then you're really part of the tribe because I'm all over the place. But this is the energy's so amazing. I cannot. I'm team no sleep, y'all. I told y'all. So anyway, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations have helped bring you together. So Divine Feminine is conflicted because she doesn't know whether he is or he isn't. Well, is he? I want to know. Is it? Oh no, that's not the way. You're listening to what I say. If you want to know, if it loves your soul, it's in this kiss. Or something like, that's where it is. I don't know. That song was like from the 50s. I don't know. But anyway, calling your soulmate. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you are 5 of Wands energy here. Is that's Leo energy, and you are thinking to yourself, oh, is he? Is he? Is this the one I manifested? And you look at the angel behind you, like, of course. And I'm ready to deliver him to you if you would but surrender, which it looks like you are. Divine Feminine, go ahead and surrender to this. Your angel is like, look at his face. He's like, finally. But anyway, calling your soulmate, Divine Feminine, you were having a lot of conflict in your heart about this because it wasn't going the way you thought it would go. If he were my one, it would just be smooth sailing. Not all the time. Nothing but smooth sailing tonight. Yeah. Anyway, Divine Feminine says, I want to call in my soulmate. And then you didn't want these cards to come out. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Yes. Starting something new. Passionate new beginnings. Aces are beginnings. Aces are all about timing, seasons. It's an energy of space and time. Timing is everything, especially with this. Wedding. I've got love on my mind. I've got love. Wedding. So Divine Feminine, you're thinking about this day. You're thinking about that special day. You're thinking about... Sorry, y'all. Look at her face. Masculine? Are you still into this? Team, don't sleep over here, y'all. I'm hearing everything. Okay, so anyway, Divine Feminine is thinking about a wedding. She was conflicted about whether this could be you watching, of course. Is this my soulmate? Because if it was, because it wasn't lining up the way you thought it would line up, wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation with masculine to bring in that balance and that harmony, while masculine is down here talking about you can relax with all the competition, all the bullying, all the harsh words, all trying to have the final say, always trying to tell me off, always trying to put me in my place, always trying to make me feel like you're not as pressed as I know I'm pressed too. 5 of Swords energy. It's safe for you to love. Relax already. Open up your heart to the highest energy of all and you'll be okay. Right? Cupid's got his arrow about to shoot these people. Keep an open mind, it says. Masculine is saying to you, because it's time for us. Wheel of Fortune. We've gone through the cycles. We've done the soul searching. We understand what this is. We don't know how we're going to implement it or pretty much how we're going to see this thing manifest, but we both know we want the same thing. Tens, it's time. And so keep an open mind, girl. Don't close your mind down. It's not going to look like you think it's going to look, but keep an open mind. All right. So with the wedding, yes, codependency. I am obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with this connection. I know who you are. That's an overall message. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. Keep an open mind. So anyway, what needs to be healed in this connection? We're almost done, y'all. Thank you for your patience. What needs to be healed in this connection? Woo. Phoenix rising. Yes. For some of you, I have 3 cards, you guys. I'm going to do it all. Phoenix Rising, card number 32. 5 might mean something to you. But with the death card out here, like I said, the Scorpio energy, somebody did. There was some endings, like a complete. I know you're not in communication, but some of you, when you lost communication, the communication was about don't call me anymore, or I don't want to talk to you anymore, I don't want to be in this anymore, or I can't do this anymore. But look, it's coming around again, right? So for some of you, it could have been in the month of May or March, but it's coming around again, right? Phoenix Rising, it's coming from the ashes. What you thought was done is having a new beginning. Ace of Wands is out here, right? You know, you thought you weren't gonna be with the soulmate that's going to marry you, but look here, Divine Feminine, it's right here. You know what I'm saying? You've called in your soulmate, you've manifested this, and that's why the Phoenix is rising. What you thought was over with the Death card out here, right, is alive again. Also, sadness. Number 5, there's our second 5. How many more 5s do we have here? Third 5, 4 5s. We have 4 5s out here. Yeah, major changes in this connection, major changes in communication as well. But the sadness is over here. You know, this is what's being healed. The despondency, the feeling of that spirit didn't hear. Spirit is showing you right now with the Temperance Angel, Sagittarius energy again. Spirit is showing you with the Temperance Angel, I'm going to fix this. I'm going to heal this. You don't have to be sad. Listen to what your masculine's higher self is saying. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Wheel of Fortune, I'm coming. It's our time, right? It's safe for you to love. You don't have to fight me anymore. You don't have to be so defensive. You don't have to be so cutting. You don't have to be so, you don't have to win every argument. You don't have to make me try to see your point of view. Just love me like I love you. Right? Look, just love me like I love you so much, and I'm addicted to you. I'm obsessed with you. I stalk your page. I drive in front of your house. I come on your job. I make fake accounts. I watch you on social media. I look at every post. You know what I mean? My notifications bell is set for you, girl. You know what I mean? every step you take. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying. The codependency, yes, there's an addiction. Love can be an addiction. Love is like a drug. Anyway, next card. Y'all about to start preaching. Selling out. That's what needs to be healed in this relationship. That's what Spirit's saying. Stop selling out. Stop acting like this isn't important to you. You manifested this Divine Feminine on your end. Stop selling out. Stop acting like this isn't important to you. Stop being conflicted about what you manifested, what you called in. Stop selling out to the idea that you can do better. You're waiting for what? You don't even talk to them. Stop selling out and saying, you know what, you're right, because look what it's doing. It's tearing you up. It's tearing you apart. Look how well, I was going to say dirty or grungy, but, you know, clearly she's had a rough night. How about that? Let's just say that. Clearly, clearly she's had a rough month. Clearly she's had a rough year. Clearly she's had a rough life. Right? Stop selling out. And especially for masculine here, who's saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ. He's saying keep an open mind. Not only in the relationship, but yeah, I'm different. I'm supposed to be different. I'm supposed to trigger you. I'm supposed to do this. But he's selling out, trying to, instead of speaking his truth, right? Right, watch this. He stopped that. He ended that. He ended standing in his truth. And he wanted to be what you wanted him to be. He decided not to say anything. I don't know. I don't say the right things. I don't talk to her about alchemy. I don't talk to her about the metaphysical. I don't talk to her about astrology because, and he's like, so I'm not going to say anything at all. And then you say, well, you just don't care about me. That's why you need to have a heart-to-heart. You say, Divine Feminine, I want to have a heart-to-heart with you. That and more. But yeah, he stopped being himself because he was selling out, trying to be what you wanted him to be. Not realizing that God made him perfect, just like he is or she is. It's just energy, y'all. Don't start. But that they're perfect just the way they are, and they don't have to sell out to try to make you love them or make you accept them. They don't have to sound like you. They don't have to think exactly like you. That'll come naturally once all the healing begins or completes. It'll come natural. It'll be a natural synergy like it is now, only better. Right? I just saw a message. Looking at these two faces for a minute, Spirit told me just to hold these cards up for a second. Yeah. Two faces. It's almost like I need to point out, this is what it looks like. This is what you look like on the inside. Bruised, battered, broken, war-torn, war-weary, wounded, and then on the outside. It's all in the eyes. It's all about the face. You know, done up, pretty, put together. You are. You're done up. You're pretty. You're put together. The makeup's on, but it's all in the eyes. It's a sadness that happens when someone is not sure if they've met the love of their lives. When someone's not sure if this is the one, if this is it, someone's saying, is this it? Can I really believe? Can I really exhale? Can I let down my guard? This is the one inside that needs to heal. This is the one. Again, it's just energy. Females, we're looking at two women, but divine feminine, I cannot tell a lie. I really do feel like this is us. This is us. Inside, even though we paint it up and glam it up on the outside, inside we're still wounded. And this wounding would have us believe that we're planning a wedding with someone we're not even speaking to. We have no idea what he's thinking about us, what he feels, but we can't stop planning the wedding. And so we show up for the ball, but this is what happens inside. The profound sadness of knowing I'm planning a wedding with somebody I don't even speak to, or I can't speak to, or I don't see eye to eye with, or I do see eye to eye with, except that one thing. I know you guys are getting a lot of messages off looking at these cards. I can feel it. I feel that energy so very strongly. Our goal is to heal the selling out card, heal the wounded warrior, heal that one from the inside, because this is that divine feminine on the inside. Oh, don't say, but you're not a divine feminine if you like. Oh, sure. You're healing. It's called faith to faith, glory to glory. It happens in increments and steps. You could still be a divine feminine, yet to have a limp. How about that? Yes. While you're walking it out. And then on the outside, we want to turn that sadness into happiness. The beauty is there, but it's lifeless for some of you. The beauty is there, but there's a longing that nobody can feel except that one person, your person. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way. Stop beating yourself up. You love someone, and that's not a crime. It's divine. And that's why the phoenix is rising. It's coming back. All right. That's the message. One romance angel oracle, and we're right here. So what's the advice for these twins with no communication? No idea. Well, I'm going to call this video. What's some advice for our collective watching? I'm going to take this bracelet off. It's making too much noise. Thank you. unlikely. I have no idea what that means. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, that's somebody with communication. Somebody watched this video and was like, I think I'll call. Unless you know that you know that you know, then do it. But otherwise, it's unlikely that the time is now to call. Wait. Just wait. If this is a divine masculine, wait for your feminine to get past the offense of the last communication, get past the hurt, get past the bewilderment. I see somebody, a feminine, was blindsided by the way a communication, a conversation went, and it just spiraled out of control, and it was, an ending, or, this disconnect that's happening obviously now. And then there is a divine feminine who just needs to wait, because it's his move. This is chess, not checkers. So you don't need to reach out. Wait. He'll contact you. He'll contact you to make it right. Give him his space. Give him his time to deal with his codependency. His pride's messing with him right now because he knows how much he needs you and how much he misses you, and it scares him. And his pride is saying to him, get a grip. We can let this go. We don't need her like that. We don't need him like that. But it's coming around again anyway. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Put your energy in these decks of cards. And also, take care of yourselves. And the notifications bell, bing, don't forget to hit that. And every time I upload a video, then you'll, be abreast of it. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.